Hello everyone, welcome back to Mystical Blog channel where we dey giving a tanda and we won't get gist where they fly up and down from inside the palace. Yes, so my correct and wonderful for how una day. Hope una holiday they go very well. Yes, my correct and wonderful people, it is a very sad news, or let's say we don't know what is happening to Kabi. You know, earlier last year, Kabi did all these kind of formalities, saying he's going to bring Queen Naomi inside the palace and everything. He was very motivated and everything. But all of a sudden now, in the palace has now become a very different thing entirely. We heard Queen Naomi was really devastated as Kabi allegedly make U-turn about Ashely. Yes. Now so the thing they be. Say Kabi make a very big U-turn for Ashely. You know, the Gezi ruling house has told Kabi to finally do what is on his mind about Tobiloba and Ashely and everything. But all of a sudden, things are becoming so different in the palace that Queen Naomi had to ask Kabi that, as in the meeting between you and the ruling house of Gezi, ruling house and the elders, how did it go with Ashely? When am I coming back? When will things be what? Be settled? When, how many months or how many weeks will I continue with the ritual before she can decide? Because we know most of the rituals Queen Naomi wants to do, the ones that involve the night one and everything, Queen Naomi have opted about it. She said no, she can't do that particular one, that because of her alleged pregnancy that she have. Now, the main coconut that is inside the palace is now Kabi has not replied to Queen Naomi all these questions she was asking. It's as if Kabi is playing games with Mommy Tedinikao. It's as if Kabi is toiling, using the feelings of love, going red hot head for him, for her, doing different things, going places with her, making her to understand that yes, so he needs her and everything. But the problem we have in the palace now is Queen Naomi has not told you to divorce any of these your Oloris in the palace. Yes, because it is his choice. A king has made his decision. But all she said that she cannot stay in the palace with these women, with all the whole katakata with these women they do. And Kabi can see with his own eye, seeing how things are going in the palace. Yes, Kabi can see with his own eye, seeing how things are going in the palace, seeing how things are going everywhere in the palace. My correct and wonderful people, now so everything take bill. Now so it take be for inside the palace. Now so everything take what? Take the beef for palace now. Everything is now going south. Kabi has made a very big U-turn inside the palace for Ashely now. We are thinking Kabi is going to banish Ashely from the palace, change the surname of Ashely, they remove the son because of the DNA test saga and everything. But Kabi now has just come and what? Keep everybody on a silent. Keep everybody on silent. Ashely is perambulating. Ashely just the buga. She just the carry shoulder up. Say at least Kabi cannot do anything again. And we have been saying this thing countless times inside the palace that Kabi has been doing this. He's married something with the likes of Ashely, Ronke, Temitope as political marriage. Let's just put it like that. Political marriage. Is making everything as if it's something that he's going to benefit from, the throne and everything. But we have been asking the question, what is taking Queen Naomi so long to come to the palace? Kabi was the person who stood up for Queen Naomi when they said, see, the ritual of Queen Naomi is going to take three months. And Kabi came out and said, no. He called the Yanifa, called the Ifa priest, and the Ifa priest said, no, the ritual cannot go to this particular length. Because she was going to do 14 months ritual in the palace. 14 rituals in the palace. And she has already done only 4. And she said, okay, the night own should be what? Should be shifted when she has already finalized her decision. Or when she has made her decision. And these elders in council trying to maneuver everything, trying to do everything. And Kabi now is now what? Keeping Mommy Tedinikao on the silence. Because we heard from our source in social media that he did not go to Easter celebration, a special service, especially that was the week of Queen Naomi's birthday. He did not go for the Thanksgiving. He didn't go anything. That is why Queen Naomi was asking a question. That's why Queen Naomi was asking questions. So my correct and wonderful, that's so the thing take happen for inside palace. So yes, that's so the thing take day for inside the palace. Kabiyesi now has ignored everybody. Kabiyesi now has done everything to everybody. He's not giving everybody the space. The person who is supposed to not be in the palace right now, Ashely, with all the atrocities she has done in the palace, with all the chaos she has caused in the palace, with everything she has caused in the palace, Kabiyesi still what? Remain stagnant in what? Making his decision for her. He stops her from going to the US. Now she's in the palace causing problems and problems. My correct and wonderful, when this matter no be small matter. Yes, it's not a really, really small issue in the palace. But all we have to say is that Kabiyesi needs to what? Make or hasten things so fast that he needs to what? Give Queen Naomi the final reply. Because we heard suitors are coming for Queen Naomi. Yes. Suitors who are more responsible. Suitors who can take care of Queen Naomi. Yes, you think people are looking at, there are different between single mothers and single public figure mothers. After all, Kabiyesi has accepted Prince Tedinika as his son. So it's not a problem to any of the person who is coming again. Just your father is a rich man. Give Prince Tedinika to his father. My correct and wonderful, immediately I see this matter, everybody in the palace is now what? Shøckeđ with what Kabiyesi is doing. The silent treatment coming from everybody and everything. And it's something that it has been for days before Queen Naomi had to speak up and said, Kabiyesi, where did I stand in these issues of everything happening in their palace? Why is Ashely still in the palace after the Gezi ruling house has told you that you need to find balance and the ball is on your court? You need to do things to remove this woman from the palace. The likes of Miriam, Tobiloba. I've said you should not pursue them, but I can't stay in the palace and be what? Listening to everything these women are saying in the palace. They have fight against me. You have seen how they have come against me. You have seen how they have done their things against me. Against my child, against your own son. So why are you still keeping them in the palace? Because they said when you want to eat with your enemies, you use a very longer spoon to eat with your enemies. Yes, that is what they said. But Kabiyesi has still been in jeopardy, or maybe I say in kind of chaos or katakata. His thinking is not that straight to take Ashely to go out. That is why we are still asking again. What is the special thing is Ashely doing for Kabiyesi that Queen Naomi will not do for him? What are those special things that Ashely has that Queen Naomi will not do for him? My correct and wonderful mate, like I see this matter, I did very shocked alive. So yes, I did shocked alive on the matter because all this is these people they do for inside this place. It no suppose be like that though. It no suppose. It no suppose at all. My correct and wonderful, don't forget to give our videos a thumbs up, and don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to share, and to drop your comments on the comment section. So when we bring out and then Ogbonge gist, he go be the first person to see him. Because the matter where they sup for inside the palace now, we say Kabiyesi don't make U-turn for Ashely. He has given Queen Naomi the silent treatment, which everybody in the palace have started asking him and saying, what is happening to Kabiyesi? Why the sudden U-turn to Ashely? Why everything to Ashely? Because people in the palace are really, 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 really tired of the Oloris in the palace now. They are really, really tired of the Oloris in the palace, because things are not going the way it's supposed to be and the way Kabi do it. Thank you and God bless you all. Shalom.